Hi there, it's me again, and, it's time for more Alvin. Now, today, it's actually gonna be a special. Yeah, I'm sorry, itch. Now, today I'll be filming, um, Alvin the Chipmunks, Rockin' with the Chipmunks, also known as, Rocking Through the Decades, hosted by, hosted by, something Fred Pierce, and, featuring special guest stars, Ben Vereen, Shelley Duvall, Richard Mall, Lou Richard, Marky Post, Kenny Loggins, and two others, I forget their names. Yeah, and, that's it, it also featured a lot of, famous bands, like the Beatles, Three Dog Nights, the Beach Boys, Elvis, and, other things, enjoy. I'll play, I'll play things along the way. So, that's Little Richard. He unfortunately passed away in 2016. I don't know, why. There's Elvis. He had an Ed Sullivan show, which is also gonna, appear on this disc. I don't know who this guy is. Could someone let me know? Peach Love. I don't know this singer either. If anyone knows the names of these singers, could someone let me know? That's Michael Jackson, I think. I don't know this one. I think Elvis again, I'm not sure. Oh, the witch doctor, I was in love with you. Ah! There's the title screen.
The Chipmunks rocking through the decades.
Fresh
Special appearances by
Prince.
Ben Vereen, Raven Simone, Marky Post, Richard Mullins.
Those were the guest stars. That was one I forgot to mention. Raven Shaw. She's a little girl, by the way.
What are you looking at? You probably can't do it either.
There's Fresh Prince,
Fresh Prince, you're with the most.
He's unfortunately passed away. I don't know why.
Alvin, Simon, and Theo.
I'll look it up on the wiki, after this 3-part recording.
Has blessed the world with his musical talent
this is part 1.
But unlike many other stars of his caliber, he's kind, generous, and remains humble. What Alvin are we talking about here?
Well, sweetheart, just read the cue cards as written.
Oh, Alvin.
Oh, okay, I get it, Alvin. But above all, it's Alvin's musical genius that separates him from the pack. All this humility is beginning to stick in my throat. But look, anyway, we'll be back with this humble giant right after these messages.
Sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, I'm kind of freezing at the moment because of the dumb fan in the background. Now, this is from the Ed Sullivan show, which is what I was talking about. That's Ed Sullivan on the left there, and Chuck Dave. And that's Dave on the right. Yeah, and the chipmunks are gonna appear by that hole there in the background there. See, there they are. Simon's on the left. Theodore's in the middle. Alvin's on the Alvin's on the right. Shout Dave. This is from the Alvin show. Christmas Don't Be Late, which I'll show this. You'll show this in another video. Ugh. That's from a Chipmunk Christmas, which I fucking hate, by the way. Hey, upon my language. I've been wanting to get rid of that tape for years.
The beginning of the musical monk's career. Now, not many people know this,
Cut that out.
but the chipmunks taught Elvis how to swivel his hips.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry the duck walk.
Chuck
And Little
Berry.
Richard how to play the piano.
Yeah, Little Richard.
And
Yeah,
at least that's what
Little
Alvin
Richard
did.
also appeared on Sesame
And we all
Street
know what
along with
Fred Alvin
Elvis.
is.
I don't know about
Well,
Chuck
anyway,
Berry
Alvin
on Sesame
swears that
Street.
the
I
Chipmunks'
think
unique
he
style of music
did.
was inspiration
Yeah,
from
I'll
many
check
of rock and roll's pioneers.
I'll look it up on the wiki. I'll look it up after this recording. This is one of my favorite scenes of the program. Little Richard's gonna appear, out from that thing. There he is. Three, Dewey free, Dewey free, Dewey free, Willie, Dewey free, Willie. It's crazy. Girl crazy, crazy. Got a girl named Daisy. I'm actually gonna hold the camera in both hands like this. So you see it better. Hey! That's it. Okay, I hate this song. I'm actually gonna redo this song, but this is my version for the Pepe Le Pew show. So here we go. Pepe Le Pew and Rudy. 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 I'm not even she got a sweetheart named Penelope. She almost drives him crazy. She got a girl named Penelope. She almost drives him crazy. She knows how to love him. Yes, she does. What's your name? Pepe Le Pew and Rudy. Pepe Le Pew. Hey! Pepe Le Pew and Rudy. Pepe Le Pew and Rudy. Pepe Le Pew. Hey! I'm actually gonna skip this. It's another Elvis song.
Right.
Yes.
It's Tutti Frutti. Rudy.
Yeah, now right now, yeah, I'm making a video,
I know you're recording, but you stopped it. Tutti Frutti.
yeah, I was singing, my version for the Pappy show. I just wanted to show it to the viewers, that's all. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Here's the, Alvin auditions I was talking about earlier. Yeah, cause you see, Alvin, yeah, Alvin's original actor got sick, so they did this,
First of all, let me
okay?
say,
There's Ben
I hope that
Vereen.
Alvin gets well very soon, and thank you for this
I
opportunity.
think he also appeared on
to
Sesame
go for this
Street.
part. As you know, they're not
Yo,
sweet
Mr.
partners.
Rogers did too.
This is great.
I mean, Fred Rogers did. So he was on, and now he's singing.
We've been good, but we
Yeah,
can't
he
last.
sings pretty
Hurry,
fast.
Christmas, hurry fast. Want a plane that loops the loop, but
Yeah,
me,
I love you,
want
Ben
a hula
Vereen.
hoop. We can
Yeah.
hardly stand to wait.
Yeah,
Hey, Christmas, don't be
yeah,
late.
Albie survived the current
Get
coronavirus.
some dancers in, be hot.
Yeah. Here's Richard Mall
Christmas
from
time is near.
Night Court.
Christmas,
Here's Kenny
Christmas time
Loggins.
is here.
He also appeared on Sesame Street.
What is it?
Yeah, Joy Beer. Yeah. Fred Rogers was a comedian, and he did a TV show I grew up with called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yes. Unfortunately, though, his TV show ended in 2001. Because you see, at the very last episode of his TV show, aired on August 31st, 2001. Yeah. Here are the Beach Boys. Let's go surfing now with Penny. Penny's learning out of Penny. Come on, survive with Penny. Come on, survive with Penny. Early in the morning, we'll be starting out. Coming along, 3 hours will be coming up. Penny, why don't you enjoy the voice and stuff? I'll sing a song. Come on, Penelope. Peppy's gonna take you surfing with her. Come on, Penelope and Melissa Duck. We're gonna take you surfing with us. Let's go surfing now with Peppy Le Pew and sweetheart Penelope. Lord, sweetheart Penelope. Here are the Beatles. Jill Peppy, yeah. Jill Peppy, yeah. Jill Peppy, yeah. Well, we saw her yesterday. Tell me what to say. She says she loves Peppy, and she knows that can't be true. That can't be bad. He's such a handsome, loving, stingy son. Here are the Rolling Stones. I don't know the names of these singers. The drummer from the Beatles was Ringo Starr, by the way. Who also narrates seasons 1 and 2 of Thomas. A PBS announced, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and, there's the girl I was talking about.
Alright, wait.
Here's Shelley Duvall. I think she was on Sesame Street too, I'm not sure. After this recording, I'll look it up.
That part I always forget.
142 freaking takes.
Guess I didn't get this job, did I? Okay,
no, you didn't.
Goodbye. Door over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, so
Thank you anyway. Can I keep the shirt?
Sure.
Okay, fellas, all set to go on?
I'm gonna stop it here for a second. Hold on. I think I'll end part 1 here. But before I do that, I wanted to talk about Fred Rogers' TV show. Anyways, PBS announced the show's end in 2001. Due to, Mr. Rogers, being diagnosed with stomach cancer, and wanting to retire. The episode starts with, Fred Rogers, entering the house, doing his normal, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Wouldn't you be mine? Could you be mine? on that song. Yeah, then he like, talks about some memories with, his, uh, his friends and the puppets and all that other stuff. Yeah. They have a fictional puppet town area called, the land of make believe, and there's even a toy trolley that goes by that whistles and rings his bell. Just like old 22. Now, yeah, and don't worry. Even though the show was canceled, Fred Rogers said that, he would still try to teach kids valuable lessons, but only through, like, an online website, which unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. And, of course, at the end of the episode, he tells the viewers, that he'll be back. Yeah, and then, probably the saddest moment, in the entire episode, um, 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 is, his, sorry about my finger there, is his, a goodbye message to the kids, or at the, toward the end of the episode. Yeah, and, if you want to see the full episode, just look it up on YouTube. And so, and that, my friends, was the very last episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Then, later in 2011, exactly, 10 years after Rogers' Neighborhood ended, PBS then decided to bring the show back again, but in a newer style. This time, instead of Fred Rogers, Daniel Tiger is the host of the show now. It's called Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. It's pretty much exactly the same as Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is, except it's done in CGI animation. And they got new voice actors to voice the characters, and to voice the characters. They teach, they still teach lessons, just like in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, except, to, they're even doing ones that they didn't do in Mr. Rogers, like, how to control yourself when you're mad, or, learning that when you have to go to the bathroom, just go right away, and, sharing, and, all that other stuff. Now, this show is okay. Okay, but I always prefer the original, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Not to mention, not to mention that there are two pointless characters in the show, which are, which are Max and Joey. Two of which are not memorable in the slightest, in my opinion. Because you see, like stupid, a Judy on Sesame, or no, no, not Judy. I mean, excuse me, Julia on Sesame Street. Max has autism just like her. However, I think I like the way they teach it in Daniel Tiger better on set better than on crappy Sesame Street. Not to say that Sesame Street was bad, but still. Yeah, and Jody has freaking asthma, sorry there. I mean asthma. I'm not gonna go into full detail about this. If you want to see a review of this episode, this episode character, I'll just go to YouTube or just watch the full episode for yourself. Now, For me, it's okay, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. But I always love, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, here's a fun bit of trivia. Yeah, did you know that Big Bird from Sesame Street, actually a guest starred on the show? Yeah, he did, in a few episodes. Yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. Now, that's the end of part one. So stay tuned for part two. So, thanks for watching my video. Sorry about my fingers. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again in part two. That's all, folks.